What's up you guys, welcome to another Python tutorial, and in this tutorial I'm going to teach you about range, and also I'm going to teach you about nested for loops. So it's going to be great, stay tuned. Alright, so what range is basically this. Let me just create a for loop for I in, and the syntax for it is range. I'm going to show you what it does in a second. So just put 10 here and print out I. So, and you run it, and it will print out 10 numbers right here. So what range is used for is basically like, what if you want to print like 10 numbers, or you want to start in a specific place or end in another specific place. This is really useful. So range, it needs at least one parameter. So if you put 10, it will print out 10 numbers including 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But you could also do that. So I want to, for example, start at 0 and I want to end at 10. So it should print 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and stop. So if you run it, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 until 9, because 0 counts as a number, so it's 10 numbers, 9 including 0. So this is what you want to start with. I want to start with 0 and I want to end with 10, which is 9, because 10 numbers, you get it? So and range also can take a third parameter, which is this. For example, let's say you want to get all even numbers. You would just put 2, and what would that do is basically this. Let me just show you. It would go 0, 1, 2, skip that and go to 2. 3, 4, skip that. 4, 5, 6, skip that. 6, skip 7, go to 8. 8, skip 7 and go to 9. 8, skip 9 and go to 10, sorry. And it just does that. So what if you put 3 here and you run it? It will just skip different numbers. You guys got the idea. So if you play around with it, I'm pretty sure you will become a pro at using range. So okay, just to recall again, this is where you want to start, this is where you want to end, and this is how many numbers you want to skip. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. So now I want to teach you about nested for loops. So let's create a list real quick, and let's put like 3 names in it. So Mo, comma, Ali. What do I have in mind? What do I have in mind? Cat. Is that even a name? Okay. So let's loop through the list. For I in X, print I. Alright, I'm going to teach you exactly. I'm going to go specifically on what it does. So I taught you in previous tutorials how to like loop through a list, and this is basically it, but I'm going to just add more stuff into it. So let's run this real quick, and it's going to print Mo, Ali, Cat. So the first time it loops, I is going to equal Mo. The second time it loops, I is going to equal Ali. The third time it loops, I is going to equal Cat. And it just keeps going and going until the list is over, or there isn't any more elements. So now we want to do something pretty legit, which is we want to loop not only like for each word, but also for the letters of that word. So what we can do is this. We can put a for loop inside a for loop, which is called a nested for loop. So for k in x, in I, do something, print k. So if you run that, that would print MOAL. It would print all the letters that exist. And the reason why it does that is this. Alright, let me debug this real quick, and I will just show you exactly what it does. So first we created a list, Mo, Ali, and Cat, as you can see here, Mo, Ali, and Cat. And then we said for I in X, and then the first time it loops, I is going to equal mo. And then in line 4, the first time it loops, k is going to equal m, because k is looping not in this list but in I. So you see how this is going, and then print. Let me show you what is it printing. Is printing m, and the second letter is it printing. Now k is looping through the first element, which is I here. So the second time it's printing O, and it's keep doing that and doing that and doing that and doing that until it's done. So I hope you guys got the idea. You don't have to do that. I just did it so you guys can see what is happening. This line of code right here is looping through each element in the list. This line of code right here is looping through each element in the string. So this is what basically a for loop is. If you guys got anything confused, just comment below and I'll get back into it as soon as possible. And in the next tutorial, I'm going to talk about how can you deal with errors and how can you like handle them and like prevent, like create a program that will allow you to prevent errors and all that, like create exceptions, and it's going to be awesome and legit. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time.